Oh my God. Did you hear about the
No, but did you see that?
I'm not saying anything about the.
Oh, yo, let's just call it what it is. Fuckery.
Oh, she said
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see.
No, but did you see that?
I'm playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, fuck, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness.
Oh, yo, let's just call it what it is. Fuckery.
I just wanna be greatness. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
No, but did you see that?
I'm not saying anything about the.
Oh, yo, let's just call it what it is. Fuckery. Oh, well, welcome everybody. It's been a while.
We're in trouble now.
We are in trouble now because we're live. We're live here for the first time in like, 6 weeks or so with a what the fuckery. And damn, there's been a lot of it on the tubes, on the tweets, on the internet. And I'd like to tell everyone in the chat, welcome to fuckery. And I hope you brought your humor. If you didn't, engage it. If you left it home, go and get it, bring it back, or you might have a rough time here because it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. So let me introduce Hi Inquisitor right here to the side of me, and the lovely Jared R. Human with her silky tones. And we got some stuff to talk about, don't we, guys? There's some messed up stuff everywhere on the socials, wouldn't you say?
The first messed up thing is you invited me back on one of your shows.
Yeah, I'm messed up like that.
Yeah, no shit.
No shit. Everybody knows it. Yeah, I don't hide it. I tell everybody I'm an asshole and I own it. Yep. But I like messed up like that. And believe me, I'll know what shows to put you on. and this one, this one is pretty well perfect for you,
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. But anyway. Yeah, I got told today that they like me when I say Somebody actually thought that was cute. If they only know what I was thinking every time I go, like that. I don't know if
you were talking about before.
What? No, that's the That one goes like this. That is a little longer in the.
That sounds a little sultry. Like
such an appropriate word.
It should, based on what I was thinking about. Hey, wrong show. Mrs. Cassandra, would you please, Mrs.
Quiz,
Cassandra,
we're
help
6
me out.
minutes in, and we've already turned her. It's great.
I know. It's like they're out to get me. They're trying to turn this into mayhem number 2 instead of what the fuckery. Like, oh, okay. I assure you that the people here in the chat, they came for the fuckery, not the mayhem. Like, okay. Although they probably love the mayhem, because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Right? I mean, really.
I hear you. Okay. No more mayhem. Only fuckery. Gotcha.
Okay.
We'll behave. We promise.
No, you won't. Don't lie to me, Jared. Don't lie to me on YouTube. How could you? How could you lie like that on YouTube? Right out there, just like that. It was so easy too. Oh, I'm crushed. Quiz, you see, you turned her. It's like
Don't
6
talk
minutes.
to me. She was on the show before I was.
That's not true. She's never been on fuckery. No. This is the first time I've done fuckery in weeks.
We've only been your assholes. We haven't done this before.
It's my asshole.
Did you say we've been in her asshole? Or
No,
we are
been
her
her
asshole?
asshole.
Okay, no, wrong show. How did I lose control so fast? Oh my god! I need an assist. Oh my god! Yes, I hear you, student. We need a fuckery fix. It's been a long time. On what you were watching Ricky Gervais? Well, that'll do it. He's pretty up on the fuckery shit. He's usually always talking about it, right? But oh god. I know, Crystal. I'm gonna need help. You might have. I might have to send out links of assistance. I don't know, but we're gonna try to carry on. Perhaps if I give them something to do, like, who should I like? Quiz. Didn't you have something you wanted to talk about for fuckery? Like, what'd you bring for us today?
For fuckery. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, the show we're doing, like this thing right here, this YouTube thing.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about Todd and Julie Christley. The Christley family.
I like the Christley family usually. I used to watch that show.
And how Todd and Julie are now up on federal charges for bank fraud and tax evasion and conspiracy.
Yes, that's been going on. Like, there's another YouTuber, Katie Joy, that got all involved with that mess with their older daughter. She got named in there, like somehow. She got herself sued for defamation somehow because of it. Well, where are they at with it on their side?
We have read so far. And if you haven't read the articles that old Claire Bear here should have posted by now.
I did. I put them in the description. Do you want me to pull it up? You want me to pull it up?
It's all right. I'm going to give them the TLDR. Don't worry.
Good.
I know how to do this. Do your own goddamn research, motherfucker. That's the hell.
I didn't
I don't want to read for you, do I?
All right. First rule of fuckery: don't yell at the people that came to watch the fuckery. Okay?
God dang it! I always get that fucked up, man. Okay, seriously. Let me give you the rundown.
Okay, Quiz. You got to work for the audience. You got to do it real good.
Yeah, 2019 they got charged, but because of all the legal entanglements and I don't know, there was something else going on for the past 3 years. Something called a pandemic. Not a lot of people were tax evasion during the pandemic. Damn it! But now they're in court, and apparently there was something about $30 million that they have faked.
30 million?
Yeah.
Wow.
In their claims to take out loans and to get property. And then they are hiding money within their company. And that was what the Fed started with. Now, this week, oh boy, this week, they called their partner, or the Feds called their partner, Mark Meadows, to the stand. And I know this is going to be a shocker to everybody. So hang on.
You know what? Wait a minute. I don't know if it is. Wait.
Okay, it's not a shocker.
I don't know if it's good. Well, maybe. Like, let me just put up the "Were you surprised?" poll before you
let's
say
do
it.
the poll.
Well, then you can say it. And
Tell me when. Tell me when.
Hold on. I'm typing. Hold on. My gosh, he's so demanding. No,
oh, you should see me in bed.
I don't watch. It's just not my thing. I think I put the poll up. Did I just put a poll up? Yes, I did. Okay. So after he tells you, I would like you all to vote. The few of you that are here that are pushing that like button and being all nice in the chat, if you would please vote after he tells you what he tells you, because
Mark Meadows claims, and he said it under oath.
This is the business partner, right? Yeah, in a court, in a courtroom,
in a court of law, all under oath, said that Todd Christley and him had an affair. Isn't that a shocker? A gay affair. Todd Christley had a gay affair.
Todd Christley had a gay affair? Under oath by this man.
That's what this man says.
Okay, now, vote people, because I got to see this, because I have to say I'm voting no. I am not surprised at all, because
I'm more surprised that he has children, but that's
Stop it. But no, I mean, you can, but still, I'm not surprised. I figured somebody was going to say
how
it.
Drunk do you have to be gay? And well, anyway.
Stop it. No, I'm just
asking for myself. Asking for myself.
Yeah, like I don't care about if he is or he isn't. I'm just like, that I knew something was going to be said sooner or later. Like somebody was going to throw that out there, because there's all these whispers all the time. You know what? You know how like nobody comes out and directly says it, but there's always these insinuations, and once in a while somebody gets nasty and makes a jab or anything. So it's been behind the scenes for quite a while in the real estate industry where he worked.
Out there now.
Well, now in a court of law, it's got an affidavit. Like, they had to swear that they were going to tell the truth when they went in there.
Of course, Todd and Julie are saying that Mark Meadows is nothing more than a employee who is very upset with them, and he's the one who did all this crap, and there's just a small problem with that story.
It's not true?
They cut ties with Mark Meadows in 2012, so that doesn't explain all the other shit they did after that. Yeah.
What year is he saying again that he had the affair?
He said he had the affair in I believe it was around 2003.
Okay, and so then in 2012, they break ties, right?
Yeah, they break ties.
And then they get sued, and all of a sudden he's coming out with Todd and I were friends.
Friends, baby.
Friends, baby.
Well, I wish I had more friends like that.
Geez, that's not sus at all, is he? I call fuckery. All right, gamer, you earned it. You're gone. Okay. And call me later when you want to get unblocked, dude. Okay? Because no, he's asking me to do it. He said they're having an issue. Message me when you want to come out from hiding. Okay? All right.
So anyway,
thank you, mods, for putting up with that and doing what you did.
In 2017, Todd and Julie opened up a Merrill Lynch account and claimed to have millions of dollars in it. It had $17,000 in it.
Ooh, that's a big difference.
There's a big difference, especially when you're, going to get a loan. But here's my question.
Mhm.
I mean, I understand that it's against the law to fudge your numbers to get loans and shit. But what
Mhm.
the hell is a bank doing not checking up on this shit?
Well, you would think they would, like,
I mean, I'm not saying it's because he's white and he's in the South,
Mhm.
but is it because he's white and in the South that they didn't check?
Listen, I'm not saying it's because he's white and in the South, but is he white and in the South? Okay, yeah. I don't know, Jared. What do you say? I call fuckery. What do you say? I say,
I'm gonna say probably because I am in the South, but also he could have done one of those put all of his money in one account, so when they checked that account, it was all sitting there, and then immediately after they checked it, just pulled all the money out. It only matters for that
in
period
the
of
Merrill
time.
Lynch account, there was never more than $17,000.
Oh, okay.
So
they
he doesn't
truly
even
just
have
never
that to
checked
fall
it.
back on.
so like it was like
Oh,
a dead
yeah.
account. They just opened it with some money and left it
They
there and
opened
used
it,
it.
put $17,000 in, then went almost immediately and applied for their loan.
So it's like
Oh.
a fake collateral account, like
Yeah, pretty much. And then said there was
shysters.
millions in it and not just 17,000.
Yeah, well, how does the bank not go? What did they do? Draw zeros after it or something? Like, how did the bank not know?
Because he's an old
It's a-
white guy in the South.
It's a
That's
Because
bank,
the original
they
reason.
faked their documentation too.
but crikey, it's a bank.
Which
I
is,
know when
which is why
oh my
you're
God.
getting conspiracy charges on both of them because they both did it.
I wonder why this happened. Yes, I wonder. This is perfect. You know what, Quiz, you're good at this. You're really good at snipping out the fuck. This is really good fuckery. Like this whole thing is full of it.
Yeah, it's going to be
Everything.
interesting to see what happens. I mean, of course,
Oh my
it's
God.
only the feds have presented their case or are presenting their case so far.
I
So that's
have
all
to
we
tell
have
you.
to go on. But
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
it's hard to say that Mark Meadows is the cause of all your problems when you cut ties with him in 2012.
Well, I guess
And
if you're
then
going
you
to go
did
and
this
get
shit in
married
2017.
and have children with somebody else, I mean, after all of that,
He might as well. I mean,
you might, I'm just saying, like this
boy,
whole
that's a
thing
hell
is
of a
full of it.
drunk. I mean, you're drunk for that many years.
Well, I'll tell you, this is going to be the second legal case that we are going to follow in fuckery. Like I never thought we would follow a legal case in fuckery, but now we're going to have to follow this one. This one's a hot mess. We can't follow it like normally. We have to follow it here on fuckery. So hopefully you'll keep us updated when stuff happens, Chris.
I will always keep you up to date with everything that's happening in my life. I mean, in Todd and Julie's life.
You know what? Not with everything that's happening in your life. I don't got that kind of time. You're a very active person, and
you will be happy to know that I have sent an email to Chance Christley's email account asking him if he wants to go out on a date. I mean, if you
Kyle
wanted to talk
Chase?
about Chase's account.
Oh yeah, you went with Chase or Kyle. I thought you
so,
would go. Yeah.
So that way, if he wants to talk, I can be there for him, or if he just wants to.
It's true.
Have
he
a
must be
shoulder
very
or a lap
sad.
to cry in.
He must be very sad about all of this. I mean, especially all the money he doesn't get to spend because it's not available right now, tied up in all this legal stuff. I don't know. Every time I watched that show, he was out shopping. So, yeah.
And you know what they say about all of us men who only shop?
No, you have massive credit card bills.
Yeah,
I don't know. I figured you knew what they said. I
don't fucking know. I don't shop.
I don't. Yeah, and I'm not a man. What the fuck? Like, I don't know what they say about not a man, not out shopping. We got no idea. Quiz, you stumped us on that one. Hey, Kyle, nice to see you. Oh my God, this is lit. Like, don't forget to vote up there, people. And that question is about: were you surprised that Todd Christley, business partner, just swore in an affidavit in a court of law that he had an affair with Mr. Christley in 2003, and not the kind of affair like they just were buying houses together and it was like a real estate affair. He means an affair,
they were fucking each other.
Yeah, that. Okay, that's why you're on this show and not my other show. My Okay, but
Just
yeah,
'cause I
that's
don't
why
mince words, huh?
that's why we did this one on fuckery, because that was a massive fuckery there. Plus $30 million, like $30 million, and a bank account,
There's
a
something
bank
going
account,
on down there.
Yeah.
bank
Hasn't
account
he been
for
accused of
collateral.
affairs with men before, though? Like, this isn't.
There's been
I mean, I get
rumors.
this
There's
one's
been
been sworn
rumors.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, people make comments like, Todd gets his nails done more than Julie. They make comments
Right.
like they they go, he likes to wear those white tight pants, and you never see Julie. They like stuff like that. They make snide remarks, but nobody ever comes out and says, "I saw him with this one," and nobody ever really came out and
Maybe
said,
Julie's
"I
really
had an affair."
cross-dresser.
Maybe Julie's really a man. We don't know. We have no vision. We have no evidence. Okay, I don't even want to say that. That's cruel. I don't want to say that about Julie. I like Julie. I liked the show. They are funny. The grandmother's hysterical.
Now the grandmother is funny.
Yeah.
She's hysterical. She really is. The rest of them get on my nerves a little bit, but the grandmother is, Todd's mother is all that. I'm telling you, like she all right. She all right. She makes no bones about it. What she likes, she likes. What she does, it just don't come at her for it. She's gonna do it anyway. She don't
What
care.
are the odds that now that they don't have Mark Meadows to slam on, that they'll say it was my mother who put me off to all of this?
No, they're gonna try, but nobody's gonna believe it, because she wouldn't listen. That mother, she would have said it by now. It would have been in every paper from all over. It would have been in 27 different languages on 27 different countries. Like, I'm telling you, it would have been everywhere. She would have been making her money on it by now. You know that. Like, she loves him, but she no fool. She loves him to death, but she no fool. She not. Oh, that would have been.
So anyway, that's the case of Todd and Julie Christley.
Well,
fuckery.
Well done. That was very, very well done. Oh, it's like
Thank you.
I'm gonna do just this one little brief. I'm just gonna do a short one, and then we'll go on with something that I know Jared has something really great for us too. I can't wait to go on that one too. But what I have is, did anybody see the tweet? It was on Twitter, and this is the heading that
Which
I got.
one of the billions are you asking
the billion
about that went out today?
Okay, all right. It wasn't even today. It was last week. So good luck. So we're on like 7 billion now. But anyway,
a trillion that have passed by since then. Go ahead.
All right, I'll just pull up the picture and then you'll know. Let me do my magic here.
go.
Watch this, because once you see the picture, then you're going to know what we're talking about. Because this was freaky. I'm telling you, this person was like, I don't believe it. Everybody tried it. I know people, I won't name names in my Discord, that actually tried it. We're talking about it.
Freak out. Say she.
Did it come up yet? Come on.
No, it hasn't. But
Why did I lose my?
I'm entertaining the chat with my singing. Freak out. Freak. Say she. Freak out.
Oh, I like that. You like the oldies. You're a dancer. He's a dancer. He does this to me all the time. All right, come on. All right, why isn't it not like
it's there.
shifting?
Oh,
there it is.
Reflex.
Hey, the hanger
Putting
reflex.
A hanger on
Okay.
your head can involuntarily turn it into what?
And then basically that's all the article
No, can
says.
not turn it into something. It's not a pumpkin.
No, that's not going to turn
what
it
gets
into
turned?
anything.
Your head or the
No.
Yeah.
or
No,
the
if you put the hanger on your head, you were inadvertently against like a reflex, turn your head to the side.
Which way?
Turn your head. I don't know, left or right. Let me just tell you, I don't believe it said left or right, but he just did it. This guy.
I mean, seriously?
Seriously?
Are they sure it's just not being? It's just not people being stupid, putting it on their head and going, "Hey, everybody, see me."
Probably.
Okay, listen, I digress. I would believe that's where we're going to end up, but let me just tell you what they said, okay? This happened way back, people, like before some of you were born in 1995.
Yeah, I was going to say, before I was born.
No, it was 1995. Come on. A
Born in
television program.
97.
Okay, well, oh shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God, your baby. We We shouldn't even be streaming together. This is illegal. Oh my god! I'm glad you're on this show.
We're not on camera, everybody.
Oh, shut up! Don't give them anything else to talk about. Like they don't have enough that they're making up. Oh my god! Oh my god, Aaron. Oh God, Aaron, what was
VR?
I know. Don't even answer.
It's a wonderful thing.
Don't answer. Don't answer. Stop it. All right, I'm gonna read this now. Quiz. I need to
I love
read.
that you call for Aaron when we get out of hand.
I am. I know.
It's the only person that can get us back in line.
You know, it's like that was the
So
sanest voice that I could think of because he's so calming to me, and I'm just like, if I could just, I just was thinking, but he's not. He's going to say something totally outrageous and blow me out of the water. I know he is. But anyway,
I was going to say, me and Chris will listen to him. He's the only one.
Mm-hmm. I know. All right, I'm going to read this now. All right. Quiz. Jared, don't help him.
Quiz.
All right.
Calm down.
All right. Oh, that was good. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I got magic, man. Did you hear that? The magic voice of Aaron just told Quiz. All right.
If you just record his voice and just use it every time I get a little excited, I'll just call him right now.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Me, man.
Oh my god.
Like,
oh my god. Oh my.
It's the fucking best.
It is. Well, I'm reading now.
I'm even more distracted than I was 5 minutes ago, so you're gonna have a hard time.
All right. I know. Very difficult right now after that. That will blew my ear like I don't know. In 1995, a television program in Japan reported that a man decided to wear a wire hanger around his head while he was studying, as you do, you know. Yeah, right. And found that
that's what we used to do when we studied.
I know. It actually says, as you do, like as if we all do this. I assure you, we do not. Okay. And they found that his head involuntarily rotated. It doesn't sound real, does it? No, it does not. However, or maybe it was done a one-off occasion, but there have now been a few peer-reviewed papers suggesting that this phenomena exists and might actually affect the majority of people. In other words, not everybody's going to involuntarily rotate. Thank God. And I assure you, if you're one of these people, I want your name right now. I want to know if I'm associating with you because we have to talk because this is weird. This is very weird. And I don't kink shame or anything, but I just think it would be best to know who these people are because this is kind of freaking me out a little bit. It is known as the hanger reflex. It has a name, the hanger reflex, and occurs when the pressure of a hanger mounted on the head causes involuntary motion. In a 2015 study, 20 years later, they added more studies. They're really serious about this, people. Okay. They delved into the HR even further, taking 120 healthy Japanese adults, placing a wire clothes hanger on their heads, and recording the results. If you want to know the specifics, the longer side of the hanger was attached over the participants' frontal temporal regions of the head, and 95.8% of those subjects felt a head rotation sensation, while only 4.2%, were non-responders. Those are my people. In the study, 85.4% observed a rotation in the direction that coincided with the side compressed by the hanger. There were no differences between the genders. In other words, man or woman, put a hanger on your head, and your head may tilt. Period. Okay. In 2014, scientists investigated the phenomenon by creating a head rotation interference using the HR. This basically means they created a hat that could apply pressure at various points. Using it, they discovered the sweet spots that cause the head rotation, the anterior and posterior temporal regions. They then used actuators, machine movers, connected to a microcomputer to press the head from 4 different points in a very handmade looking hat. similar to what Louis Tully wore in Ghostbusters. You gotta see the picture. I hope you can see. I do. I have many questions.
Do they have a smaller version of that?
Well, look at the picture of the hat thing.
I want to check another. Yeah, anyway.
Can you see the picture? Can you guys? Is it big enough to see the picture of the hat thing? I mean, that. Oh my God, they're serious. You know what? This is why it's fuckery. They're serious about this. They're doing all this research about putting a freaking wire hanger on your head to see which way your head rotates. And I that's fuckery. There's much more better things we could do with this money. Seriously, they got issues in Japan.
How much money did they spend on this?
Too much. They didn't say yet. They're probably too embarrassed to tell me. I would be too embarrassed to tell me right now. Okay, scientists have also researched other applications of this hanger rotation for the head, and they including as a treatment for cervical dystonia. CD is when patients have an involuntary neck contraction that can cause the head to twist or turn to one side. There are a wide variety of treatments for this, including spinal cord and electrical stimulation, but some of these treatments can be invasive and costly. The device was applied to the cervical dystonia patients for 30 minutes a day for 3 months, and ultimately it improved atypical rotation in patients. All the study participants expressed the desire to continue using the device. They want the hangers on their heads. Well, at least it's doing some good here. I mean, I can. At least it sounds like it's actually doing some good. I mean, I might have to change my mind. I don't know. I might. I doubt it, but I might. Okay. I know, right? Another paper described a woman who had her head turned to the right for 5 years. You know those people who get it stuck over to one side? I mean, it's a disorder.
Like a lockjaw?
Yeah. Yeah, but your whole cervical neck gets stuck over to one side. You can't turn the other way. You can only look one way. And she had it that way for 5 years. And when she wore the hanger device on her head, she could turn her head easily to the left. It worked like magic. 3 months later, her head movement problems had almost completely resolved, even without wearing the device, and she saw no reoccurrence after 9 months. Now, this is very hard for me to believe. It really is. Do you like the emojis? Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Autistic. Aren't they cool? Counter Talk helped me make those right from the intros and outros that they worked on, because they helped me design both of those, and so they made them out of little GIFs. They don't work in the chat, but when you put them, if you go and use them in the Discord, they actually move and light up. They're like freaking phenomenal. Yeah, it was really good. Well, I'm sorry to get distracted, people, but you know, I needed a break because this is real fuckery. It's fucking with my head. It really is. It really is. Okay, so this weird reflex could literally and figuratively be turning heads toward non-invasive treatments for neurological and dystonia disorders. It was worth it just for that sentence. That was good wordplay. I'm
impressed.
I'm impressed with the good wordplay at the last sentence. Hey, listen. So basically, if you have any kind of a disorder where you can't turn your head from one side to the other, put a wire hanger on it, and it's going to work.
Can I suggest another one?
Yeah.
Another way, maybe we could all solve this problem.
Okay.
Just tell somebody they're not allowed to talk, and then ask them a question that they vehemently disagree with. Just say it.
Okay.
Might have the same effect, where they just shake their head no.
Oh, and they just true.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be as cool as wearing a freaking wire hanger on your head. I mean, come on. This is perfect fuckery. This was perfect fuckery. But it was scientific. It's like nerd girl perfect fuckery. What do you think,
Do you know
Jared?
the reason
I think
this is going on in Japan?
Why?
It's because of J-pop. Because those J-pop groups suck.
No,
I mean, they suck.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Quiz. Just stop it. Hey, look, we got a shill raid. I like this. Hey, guys. Don't I know you all? Yeah, I know you all. Welcome. And Charlie, I saw you. I always see you, Charlie.
Charlie.
You can't.
You can't sneak up on the bear, Charlie.
You can't sneak up on the bear. The bear's got Charlie radar, man.
You can sneak up on me. I don't mind.
Oh God,
Quiz.
I can say this stuff and I feel so bad because it just starts again.
I know, and and it starts so innocent. I'm just being nice to Charlie, but Quiz has got to go and get it all like that.
I was just being nice.
Starting
what are you
rumors.
talking about?
Yeah, but you're nice and my nice. They're like planetary opposites. Let me tell you.
Not my problem that your nice doesn't help him get relaxed.
Well, that's cruel. I'm going to cry now. Now I'm going to just cry. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry on YouTube on my own show. You know what, Quiz? That was perfect fuckery. Thank you. It's a perfect show for it. Like, Jesus. My God.
Fuckery.
He is perfect fuckery, this dude, you came to see the Queen, and we all know who I mean. I don't actually.
I am here.
It is. Hi, mystery man. See, I said it right. Are you proud of me? I got it. You only had to tell me once.
Man.
There you go. Okay, so that was
We'd
my
like to
short
hear
one.
about your mystery man.
Would you? Yeah, I would too. But I keep my lips sealed. There you go.
So do I, but it's in a completely different manner.
Wrong show.
So, Jared,
wrong
what are we
show,
talking
wrong
about?
Show, wrong show.
Y'all can't discuss lips and then just end
That's
it.
right.
Like there's
Just
so
stop.
many
Just
things
stop.
to be said right now.
No, Jared.
It's really
Jared,
difficult.
Jared, no.
I
Jared,
promised I'd
no.
behave. No, we're not
You
making the
s-
CD.
Yeah, Jared, you promised not to help him. My God.
She's not the one who said that her lips were sealed.
I know, but I'm trying to
How
be
could you
good
turn?
for the
how
sake
could you
of the
turn-
Claire Bear. But
How could you turn that into something dirty? It's actually
It's not dirty.
it is not a I just can't.
Just come over to Mayhem.
Charlie,
next
Charlie,
Sunday.
yes. Yeah, we may have
Sunday?
it.
Are we doing Mayhem on Sunday? Is that tomorrow?
We may. We're waiting for
Okay.
one more response, and tomorrow morning I get the response. If I get the response that I hope, which means I'm available, and my feathers are clean, then we will have mayhem. And
All
if
right.
not, we are definitely having mayhem next Sunday. Though there is mayhem in our future for sure.
Well, in the next
Absolutely.
Mayhem, I'll explain that it's not dirty, and I'll explain why completely.
Okay, you can. I will. That would be the appropriate show. Can we
We'll
carry
even
on
have
now?
a video for it.
Now that we have you scheduled for your lip exercises, can we please move on? Okay, thank you, Jared. Could you talk to us about Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, yes, I can.
Because I heard that there was something going on with it that you might want to talk to me about.
Yes. So this one was blowing up on the Twitter feeds also. And the buzzline is Winnie the Pooh turns deadly in first look at bizarre new horror movie. So Pooh and Piglet have turned feral. And yes, and now they've basically turned into like Leatherface. So the premise is Christopher Robin left them when he went to college and he didn't feed them. So they got so hungry that they turned back into feral creatures of a bear and a hog. And it's what is this one? The main villain's going on a rampage, and it's absolutely crazy. So it's gonna be really cool. I'm excited. But I
Man,
kind
I
of did
bet
some,
Ranger
like,
Smith is pissed.
You know what? I have issues. Like, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I think this is really cool. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, Pooh Bear, little honey Pooh Bear, and Piglet, and they go feral, and it's a horror movie. Like,
yes.
I don't even know what to do with this. Like, I'm getting flashbacks to when, like, Spider-Man put Venom out there. They took my favorite superhero and they made a bad guy, and like I was like very traumatized, you know. Or like in Sonic when they made bad Sonic. I mean, Like,
Oh yeah. It's like
yeah,
a
you know, like I'm sorry, I
mhm.
have issues when they take my cute and cuddly and they give it fangs.
But
You know,
Like,
there is another Pooh Bear and Piglet movie
Yeah.
coming out.
Oh, I didn't
besides
know
this
that.
one.
This one, oh no, I knew this one was coming out.
Yeah.
And this one isn't the
This
Disney
one is going to
Pooh.
be on Pornhub, though.
Oh Jesus, no. No, this is not the one I was thinking of. But it's not the Disney Pooh Bear. I looked into it, and so it's based on the original writing. So the 1926, like original book, the copyright expired January of this year, so you could finally use it and kind of take like licensing from it and create your own new kind of creative interpretive art. So that's why they can do this, but they can't go anywhere near Disney, like at all. They only can base it on the original, like 1920s version of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet.
So
So
they
in that
can't
sense, they look terrifying, anyways.
they can't play this in California or Florida or
No,
any more places.
Mm-mm. It can't be cute. It have to be like the real. Do you the kind of the way they put it up? It looks almost like a real bad like B horror movie, like the way the costuming is done. But I'm kind of interested to how the story is going to play out.
I'm actually really interested in watching. At first, I was like
Mhm.
really, really horrified. I kind of still am. I mean, it's freaking Pooh.
It's like Lord
Bear.
of the Flies meets like Disney. So it's like this perfect like juxtaposition of like really weird random shit like smushed together.
You know, it is, but it's like all those other Disney things that have that little bit of dark. If you really look at it, if you really think about it, like there's a lot of dark shit in Disney. Like,
Mhm.
and even like really early stuff, like, come on, Bambi. Like,
There
did
always
anybody
has
remember
been
the
dark shit
original
in Disney.
Bambi? And like,
Yeah.
they did all that terrible. Or like, look at the Lion King, and there's some really dark stuff. But I'm Pooh. I mean, Pooh and Piglet. Like,
Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to the bear and the piglet. They come after your ass, apparently.
right. I like the first part of that statement. Do you see what happens when you don't pay attention to the bear, people? Do you see?
Ranger Smith is
I knew
going to
you'd
come
like that
after
one.
you.
Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It was like a little warning.
Okay.
Mhm.
I want another pull done. Who understands
do?
the Ranger Smith reference?
Ranger
No.
Smith. Who the hell's You're so young. Huh? What's
How
a
did
Ranger
I know?
Smith?
I Googled it. But anyway, who understands the Ranger Smith reference? Anybody in the chat understand it?
Anybody in the chat understand Ranger Smith? All right, let me see. I'm not going to make a poll for that one. First, let me tell you that 74% of the people were not surprised. Okay. That Todd Christley had a gay affair in 2003.
What a shock.
There you go. All right.
What a
So
shock.
next poll. Okay.
So,
2 of them
anybody
knew what
get
it
it?
was.
Is that Yogi? Like Yogi
Bear's
Bear?
Ranger.
Mhm.
Oh, was
Ranger
he?
and Yogi Bear.
Oh,
is
I know
Ranger
Yogi
Smith.
Bear's sidekick. I know the little one's name.
Boo
That's right, because that was my nickname, Boo Boo.
Oh no, you should never have told us that.
I don't care. What are you going to
Okay,
do with
Boo Boo.
it?
What are we doing next, Boo Boo?
Oh, God, Charlie was the first one to type it. Charlie gets the gold star. There you go. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie, you never disappoint. You never disappoint. Oh my
Charlie
God,
comes in
he's
at
on it.
all the right times.
I've always thought so
Wow,
too.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'm not saying it. No,
Sorry,
wrong
Charlie.
show. Wrong show. I want to know how you all know, and I don't. Like, this is really getting depressing. This is really getting depressing.
It's okay, Boo Boo.
It's only because he's so much like the man I'm married to. It makes it real easy to kind of get him.
I have to say they are a lot of fun to hang out with. I have to say some of the best conversations that I have are with the two of them and with all of you. So it's been interesting. Very, very interesting. And Aaron's a wealth of knowledge. Like when we do murder minions, we do the legal stuff. He's brilliant with that research and the wealth of knowledge. I mean, he's helped me almost solve John Bonet. Like he was showing me the knots, and we found out that the electricians use those knots, and nobody knew that before. That was exciting. like to be able to put that together. Yogi probably did it. I know Boo Boo didn't do it. I know.
Actually, it was Ranger Smith, but he was just blaming it on Yogi.
Oh, really, Mrs. Cassandra? Your cousin's nickname was Boo Bear? Oh, so mine's Boo Boo Bear. It's like, I don't know.
Mine's Pooh Bear for another reason, though.
Charlie, I'm heartbroken. Like, this is terrible. It's terrible. It's like, Jared, thank you for trying, but like now I'm crushed. Like, we're just gonna have to end the stream. It's all over. I can't go on.
All right, good night, your mother.
Yeah, because Quiz is apparently gonna get busy. Whatever.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So do you have anything to talk about tonight, Claire? Besides
I do.
How...
But there's another one of my favorite fuckery subjects, and some of you, like, this is our 8th fuckery that I put on, and this one is like 6 weeks after the last one, but it may have been on the last one, was the last time I talked about this Idjit. My favorite also wears cat ears. The story behind the bear wearing cat ears is because I can't stand Deaf Noodles. I cannot stand him anymore. I think he's a fake. I think he's like a comedian who has no thick skin. Like, he doesn't have a thick skin. Like, if you say anything about him, he goes all crazy. He's a little bit hypocritical. He doesn't put his information out there proper. And he went after Augie, and I didn't like it very much because I was a fan. So on that, I also want to tell you how like ridiculous he is. He's trying to sue. He's been talking about it for over a year or so, mouthing off about how he's going to sue Keemstar for defamation. Okay. And like, I guess he didn't talk to a lawyer. Well, some
I have
fool
so many
actually,
opinions about this.
Okay. You want to talk about it before I tell you the punchline, or you?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
Because it's really not a punchline. It's an Idjit line. It's like a total fuckery line. Like, it's really dumb. It's like stupid. He actually filed. He paid somebody to file in a court defamation against Keemstar. And I'm like, did he not read what defamation was? Is it not that the first thing about defamation is it can't be true? It can't be true. If it's true, it's not defamation. That's why I call you Defamation Noodles, not Deaf Noodles anymore. That is now your name until this court case is over. And
one of the other things is that somebody had to have their mind changed. And how do you do that when there are no views on your?
When we all already think, listen, that's a very good point. How do you prove defamation when half the free world, Mr. Noodles, already believes what Keemstar's saying about you? Like, we all see it. It's actually a given. It's like it has to not be true, or popular opinion, or the opinion of the masses. It isn't just Keemstar. Are you going to sue us all? Are you going to sue us all? Like, I'm telling you, this is why it's part of fuckery, because I can't even wrap my brain around this. I really can't. And
That's the
then
part that makes
I'm
me
like,
mad.
Yeah, it's like, and also you have to prove damages, right? So the damages wouldn't be the false stories you put out. No, that couldn't have had anything to do with it, right? Or the way you were attacking all the other younger commentary guys that were doing a better job than you. Like, you had to have a go with them because, like, you felt a little, I don't know, intimidated, a little untalented, a little overshot. Maybe
midlife crisis, you had to go for the younger guys.
Something like that. Like, it couldn't be that you're just not all that deaf, right? It couldn't be, Mr. Noodles, that you're just not all that. It's got to be because Keemstar said something that everybody else was thinking. No, you know what? I am not known to be a Keem fan, but when Keem's right, he's right. And Keem's right about Deaf Noodles, and I'm backing him on this one. When Keem's right, he's right, and I retweet him every time he puts anything about Deaf out there because he's got him nailed. It's true. I've been following Deaf for a while. Do you know what he blocked me for 2 years ago?
Are there any pictures of
2 years ago? No. Wrong show. Anyway, listen, this is what kind of a pedant this guy is, okay? he put out an article, something about something that Katie Joy Paulson was covering, and they both had the same story. It was already proved that what they were talking about was misinterpreted. So all I did was make a comment that, hey, I don't think the information is right. They came back on like, I think I know what I'm doing, or whatever like that. So, the bear, I was like, okay, I put up a GIF of a hypocrisy meter with the nail pegged over to the other side, and he blocked me on all my accounts forever. Like forever. Right. Okay. I'm like, oh, and this was before I had a YouTube channel. And I'm like, oh, damn, you just blocked me because I had an opinion? Like, that's how thin-skinned he is. Like, how do you come out on YouTube as a commentary channel, giving your opinion, and have that thin skin that even somebody you don't even know isn't allowed to challenge where your source is coming from? Like, come on. That's ridiculous. And that's what he's known for. Keem's right. This is going to be the funniest case. I can't even imagine it gets past the first filing. Like, it has to get kicked. If it goes further, it's just going to be more entertainment value for us, but it's going to be a waste of paper and a waste of court time because it's total fuckery. And that's why I brought it up. But
I think of this as like that, what was her name? Susie Liu, who started the whole copyright, and that whole thing blew up. And it's almost like the same situation. Yeah. You can start going after other people, and if you bring it into the real world, like, how much are you going to really screw over other people because your ego got in the way? Like, that's where my thoughts are. Like, I don't think he's seeing past his own fucking bruised ego to see like the ramifications he can really cause a lot of people.
That's a good point. Well, yes, mystery man, let me tell you, I'm crying about being blocked and not having to look at the content of Deaf Noodles. I'm devastated. Can you tell that he is no longer like ruining my afternoon? Like, it's just brutal. It's been 2 years of utter hell not looking at that stuff. And, after he filed the suit, guess who got unblocked? Because I got a channel now. Like, I could follow him on Instagram. Of course, until I just said that, and he figures out it's me. But still. Oh, you're that, Claire? Oh, fuck you. Boom, blocked tomorrow. But still.
I look at it as a badge of honor. I got my first block on Twitter like 2 months into Twitter and owning one, and I was so excited. No idea who blocked me, but I was excited about it.
I'm telling you, but you have to have a thick skin. You got to be able to look at all the stuff people say about me. You got to like kind of like roll with it. You got to like
right.
have it. If you're going to be out here, right? Don't come out with that paper thin see-through skin, okay? Because it ain't worth it. You're gonna hurt yourself, boo boo. Like, don't come out here. Okay. Don't come out here. You're going to get hurt and it's going to be your own fault. Like, because they're just wicked. They're evil. People are shitty out here. I'm telling you, I do know a lot of nice people out here, a lot of very decent people, but I have to say the majority over the year plus that I've been here have not been very nice at all. At all. It's not been the most pleasant experience, but I'm tenacious and I like doing this.
And yet she continues to bring me back.
I do. Especially this one. You know what I like about Quiz is he's a challenge. Like, he did try to derail me from the second he got on here, but I'm still here. Almost an hour, a whole hour later. We almost made it through a whole hour. Look at that.
Almost. And for anybody who wants to know where you can get them, Amazon does sell a nice pair of ears that will respond to your conscious thought, or they say, like,
what?
Magnetism of your brain. Yeah,
no,
it
like,
does.
You mean like my cat ears? Like, I don't just wear these, like,
there are
like
cat
on
ears
the avatar.
that will go back and forth, twist left and right, depending on your mood. Yep.
No.
Yep.
I'm calling BS. No way.
You can find them on Amazon.
Oh, one of my favorite.
I don't know if they really work that way, but that's what they claim.
All right, now I've got a new rabbit hole. Thank you for that one.
Okay, and you also have a new color in the chat because one of my elite mods has caused a hashtag that says you needed a wrench, so you got one. So the only thing is you can't, like, you know, you're not able to kick the people that are already blue, which is probably why you would want a wrench. But
Who are you talking to, by the way?
Jared.
Oh, okay.
Me. Yeah.
Mhm.
It took me a while.
Good
They were
morning.
talking about I
Mhm.
needed a wrench, and I was like, I don't understand. And Aaron's telling them I'm too nice.
Can these? I want
And
to
it's
know if
only
these
'cause
ears.
online.
You are, you know, but you
Mhm.
know,
In real life, I'm not this nice. Online, I'm a lot nicer. Real life, nope.
I think you.
No, I work retail. I'm fucking mean as hell.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, John, thank you. I know he doesn't tell jokes. John, I'm so glad you're with me on this because, like, Defamation Noodles does not tell jokes. Defamation Noodles is the joke. That's the point.
Mhm.
He is the choice. And Aaron wants to know if these ears can be connected to a toy, like a remote toy. Like, can we hook them up?
Oh,
the
that's a
ears
fun
with the
idea.
toys? That is a fun.
Just
That should
like-
be something we explore on Sunday, Jared.
Are they like
Yeah.
thumper ears? So like the faster
don't
you
know.
go, the faster they go?
Jared. Jared. I like the sound of your name. I'm just gonna sit here and say
I blame
it
Aaron this
over and
time.
over again. That wasn't Aaron, Jared. You took that and ran with it. Don't you blame that on Aaron? He brought it up. Well, that's his job, love. And I'm sure you know that. But still, where you take it is all on you. Now you know that. You know the rules of
I
the
like
game.
to take it everywhere, so that definitely would be all on me.
Wrong show. Like, listen, I'm just
Hey.
gonna call the whole weekend mayhem from now on. Like everything
let's
I
get
do.
back to the ears here, Claire.
Yes,
In
let's.
Discord,
I have a
in
good.
Discord,
Yeah.
I put a link for you in fuckery.
You did? You want me to bring it up?
Ooh.
Yeah. Bring it
Yes,
up.
please.
Bring it up. Show these people that I
Is
ain't a dumbass.
I didn't. Well, they don't think you're a dumbass. Who the hell is calling you a dumbass?
Exactly. Whoever it is, will get them the fuck out of here.
That's right. And nobody calls Quiz a dumbass except for me. And I don't even call him a dumbass. I just call him a toddler.
Don't even say it. I haven't said anything about age yet.
You haven't, but you've been on my butt about a certain other thing for all day. So. Woo! This is big. Okay.
Woo! They're only $200.
Look at this. It's true, people. Nicole Mimi brainwave cat ears. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling this bad boy up. We're gonna look at this.
Oh, can we look at it together?
We are. I'm pulling it up for you.
Sweet.
Yes, of course.
What she doesn't know is it's all X-rated pictures down below when she gets down.
Hey, did you not hear about my carrot mishap? I'm ready. I listen. YouTube still has that up.
What's wrong with the
Don't
carrot?
fail them. Okay. It was a mayhem, and Mrs. Cassandra wanted me to Google more turtle porn. Don't ask. Okay. I had created a little video about Listen, I made a video about Mitch McConnell and that he looks like a turtle, and then I did turtle porn to it. And it was really funny. And they all thought it was really funny, and they wanted more turtle porn. So I went looking for more turtle porn, not thinking that when you put it up on your Google and you bring your browser up, when you put in turtle and the word porn, all of a sudden all these little pictures come up on the bottom of whatever you're looking for.
Gee,
and
what
like
a shock. Like that has never happened.
Well, there was quite a few selection of women doing things with vegetables, and there was a huge carrot involved, and it went on for like 17 and a half seconds before we realized that everybody could see it. And then whoops. But it's still in the video. They didn't cut it out, and they didn't take the video. Oh, and they monetized that video, Mrs. Cassandra. I forgot to tell you. Shh, don't tell YouTube. Anyway, all right, here we go. Yeah, right. Here we go. Oh, do I have to make this bigger so they can read this? Let's see.
Yeah, probably it'd help.
Okay. Can you see? Do I have it up? Wait. I have to bounce back over to see. Yeah, you can. Yeah, let me just read this here. They are. Oh wait, they're for kids, 15 to 16 years
Yeah,
old.
like that'll stop us.
Okay, they're battery operated. They take 4 AAA batteries. What? Okay, Aaron, we need to talk. That's a mayhem thing. We'll talk after the show, okay? That's exciting. I see the caps, Aaron. I see the caps. Stop yelling at me, Karen. Stop yelling at me, Aaron. I am intrigued, but stop yelling at me. Please bring that to me immediately after the show. I want to talk to you, Aaron. Okay. That sounds really good. All right. Uses 4 AAA batteries. It's research grade technology. That's impressive. The Nikomimi brainwave cat ears is a pair of motorized cat ears that comes with a brainwave sensor. The motorized cat ears can be moved by the way of light touch sensors that signal it to turn up or down depending on the mood of the wearer. So turn what up and down?
The ears.
That's pretty cute. I'll admit that's pretty adorable.
So they just wiggle? All of this just to make the ears wiggle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like
do you
a
want to
puppy.
know how
So,
I
like-
found these?
No.
No.
Yes.
They use
Yes, we
these.
do, but is it this show? Is it for this show or is it
Yeah,
like-
it's all right. They use
Okay.
these on a lot of those K-pop idol shows where they're doing variety shows. So they put them on the K-pop idols' heads,
Oh.
and then they ask them questions, and depending on where, or
Oh,
the other one is where they get 2 guys in a K-pop band and they make them wear them and then face each other and tell each other
they're
they love you
really
and see what happens.
they're really cute ears. I mean, they're not cat ears. Like they'd have to be black for me because
Well,
I like my little
okay,
black
okay.
ears, but I don't know. All right, that's the poll. I get it. You need a poll, and that's the poll. Do you want your ears to wiggle or not? You want your cat ears? All right, should bears? Okay, what's this?
Does it have to be just the ears that wiggle?
I hope not.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought so
typing.
too, John. That's immediately what I thought.
Okay, so should bears upgrade of cat ears wiggle? Yes or no? We're just going to do yes or no. Please, if you have anything else to say, say it in the chat. Okay, because
That's Boo Boo's nice way of telling me not to say anything.
this is true. Is it Boo Boo's? Okay, Boo Boo. No.
Hey,
I
Boo
wasn't
Boo.
talking to you. I was
Hey,
talking
Boo
to
Boo.
the people that want to tell me they're not interested in my ears. They already broke my heart. My heart is so broke today, I tell you. But I don't think it was my heart that was interested in the first place. But anyway, Aaron says, "Oh my gosh, Aaron, are you serious? It's mind controlled? Holy crap, Aaron, we need to talk, dude. We got a date after this. We need to talk, Jared. If it's not that close to midnight, we got to talk.
I agree.
I agree. We
okay,
need to
here's
talk.
the thing, guys.
Are we gonna be doing anything later? Is what I want to know. Do I go to bed or do I stay up and party?
I
Probably
could
stay
go
up.
live with ears that wiggle. Right now, the ears that I'm wearing do not wiggle. They are very much just like the ears in the avatar. And anybody who's seen a picture of me knows I wear my headphones and I have my my cat ears on, and I'm pretty much as advertised. Ponytail to the side, red hair, brown eyes, pretty much the same. A little bit.
But she's a
little bit.
lot cuter in real life.
Aw, really? I'm cuter than the avatar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
you're
that I've
wearing
ever
on me.
seen you, but
Yeah, anything. Passive aggressive fucking asshole. There you go. I get to talk like
I
that
always
on
think
fuckery, by the
elderly
way.
people
Yeah.
are cute. So
Mhm.
especially
Oh!
after they get past 100.
Listen, just because I wasn't born on 97 and I'm not like underage to be on YouTube. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Eman. I guess that's a good question. Sandy, I have a question. Claire, do you go live with ears that wiggle? Yes, I do. The ears I have right now, I can make them wiggle, and I do it a lot. Yep, I do. And they do come in black, do they, Mr. E? Mystery Man. Mystery Man. I got it right. I'm just playing with them. That's all. I'll go look. Oh. I see that, Charlie. You did erase it, but did you know in StreamYards I could still read all the comments even though you retract them? That was a good one.
God.
Oh, do you think putting the ears on wiggling makes them move hanger style? Maybe this is the advancement in the hanger theory. This is it. Look at that. You tied it in and you didn't even know it. Look at that. Quiz. But when you think about it, it does have a band and you put it on your head just like the wire hanger. Do you think my head's going to get stuck to the left or right? And does anybody have a preference? You know, Charlie, do you like it to the left? You like it to the right? Well, shut up. I was going like that, but you had to take it from me, didn't you? Just like, oh, jeez. Damn. Oh, hey, Dr. Nimrod. Nice to see you again. It's so nice to see so many familiar faces here. I'm sorry if I'm offending you a little bit with like the fuckery show, but this is exactly as advertised. So I did give the warning. It is just a whole mess of fuckery. But on that, I mean, we've been up here about an hour and we covered the 3 subjects that we had. So
we didn't.
We didn't. What's the other one?
Hoot.
Oh shit! Oh yes, my big one. I forgot
Your
about
big one. You're the one of. Oh,
yeah, that's why I am single and alone. I always forget about the big one.
Let's just not cover it. Just play my ending video. That's all that needs to happen.
I'm telling you, this is my problem. I just figured it out. It's like bingo, bango, boongo. Finally, the whole world, everything just fell into place. It's like 42 all over again. I found my towel. Thank you for the fish. It's all about the big one. Don't forget the big one. There you go.
I would like to tell John that this ending video is just for you. Go ahead.
What? This one? Okay, wait. I gotta find it now. Wait.
The video that you were going to play, but you know.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Now that you went over your time, so just play the ending.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? We got another. You got another 15, 20 minutes for us, right, Jared?
I got enough time in me. I mean,
I'm off the next 2 days, so I'm good.
Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that.
Get off the next 2 days, but let's go.
It's a holiday here in the States, and I just actually got myself really busy. Mandy decided she was going to stream with me Monday morning. We're going to do some more Johnny Depp, and I got like
nice.
I got almost 3 hours in with Luke and Mandy earlier today. That was really nice too.
That was a good stream.
Oh, thank you. I love the way the both of them bring the psychology stuff to me, and I don't feel as nerdy, when I talk the legal stuff, because like they actually can add to it and expand with it on me. I don't feel like I'm, as weird as I really am.
Okay, bring on the nerd stuff.
I'm a geek and I own it. I'm a freaking geek. I read that shit like, all the time. But anyway, all right. First of all, let me just premise this with, yes, that's an airplane. We're going to talk about an airplane. And you know why? Because freaking Hooters had an airline in 2003. Yes, they did. I didn't know about this. Did you know about that? Did anybody in the chat know that Hooters had an airline? Yeah, that Hooters. The ones with the Daisy Dukes and the low-cut shirts, women with the big tots and the butt hanging out the ass. That Hooters. Yeah, the chicken wings. The chicken wings you like? Everybody says they go there for the wings, but that ain't why they're cool. But anyway.
In their defense, they do have good chicken wings. I will say
that. They do. I'm going to tell you, Jared, I've been there. They do. They actually do have good chicken wings. They are good chicken wings. It is not falsely advertised. They are quite excellent.
And I've never been there, and that's probably not a shocker to anybody.
Would you want that to be the next poll? I don't think we need it to be, actually.
I
It's
don't
kind
think
of
you'll
a
need
given.
that to be a
I
poll.
think it's a given. I think it's actually a given, but anyway. Of course you did, Kim, because you would know. Yes, you would. You would, because actually they made a place in South Carolina very famous. This airline, they made it one of the most popular cities because of where they were based out of there. Well, oh God, and of course I forgot the name of the airline. I mean the city. Hopefully they mentioned it.
Myrtle.
Oh, it was Myrtle Beach. Thank you. This is why he's on the show. Okay, because he's good. You like whispers really loud in my ear for all of YouTube to hear. Like it's not a secret, but when he gives me the clue. But anyway, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina became very famous after this. They only were in business for 3 years because they lost $40 million. $40 million they lost. Okay. And I can't imagine why. Like, why wouldn't you want half-dressed women up there on the airline? I don't know, like, why they lost the money. But anyway, they went and interviewed quite a few of the employees. And this is what they had to say. It's a short video. I'm probably going to get a little bit of a DCM. I hope that you can hear it. I'm going to turn everything up. And you guys might want to mute so you don't get your ears blasted out, because I have to turn the volume up, okay? Tell me when you're ready, and I'll hit it.
Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby.
Oh, I like that.
There puts the fun back into flying.
Wait a minute.
Hooters girls on every flight.
Hooters had an airline?
All leather seats with extra legroom. Call 1-888-FLY-HOOT.
You might not have known about Hooters Air because it didn't last long.
There you go.
It started in 2003, and initially the airline was successful, but it shut down just 3 years later.
We're at the Gary Chicago International Airport, where Hooters Air is about to make their maiden flight to Myrtle Beach.
Based in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, it offered low-price direct flights to more than 15 destinations in the U.S. Airfares were a flat rate of $129 each way. So why did Hooters think it was a good idea to start an airline? And why did it fail?
If you like what you see here on the outside, you're gonna love what you'll see on the inside.
Hooters was founded by 6 businessmen in Clearwater, Florida in 1983.
Pause.
A year later, an Atlanta-based group led by Bob Brooks saw the company's potential and bought it outright.
It was the first restaurant chain.
Did you just say pause?
Yes, I have to correct this. Hooters
Okay.
was started by 6 horny men who wanted to be surrounded by women with big tits. Okay. go ahead.
Exactly. I
All
would
white
go
guys
with that.
too.
I second. They were all white. They were all from the South.
Mhm.
Let's just say, okay, all right, because we know. Yeah, we know. All right. So thank you for correcting that. Very well, very, very well done, Quiz. You're good at this. You're a pro.
Chain. So basically they pioneered the idea that they're going to have all their waiters wear short shorts and really tight tank tops. Do you know why our beer is so cold here at Hooters? Because we keep it in the refrigerator. From kind of the 80s until the early 2000s, it was a very successful kind of growing business.
By 2003, Hooters was flush with cash, and Bob Brooks wanted to expand the brand. So he bought a small North Carolina-based charter airline called Pace Airlines. He repainted the airplanes with the company logo, and Hooters Air took off.
What would you tell people out there watching the show about flying Hooters Air?
You should definitely do it. It's an experience like no other.
By yourself.
Pause.
It's going to be the most exciting time of your life.
I'm probably one of the few pilots who say I actually went to pilot heaven.
This is the voice of a former Hooters Air pilot. He asked to remain anonymous.
There was a lot of intrigue about this airline, not because of necessarily what was going on the inside, but more so what people perceived from the outside.
It's going to be a nice change from the restaurant. Instead of serving food and all that stuff and picking up trash, we get to just basically entertain, ask trivia questions and all that.
A common misconception about Hooters Air was that the flight attendants on the flights were Hooters girls. Not exactly. In addition to the 2 Hooters girls on every flight, there were 3 FAA certified flight attendants.
The flight attendants are the ones who serve all the food and the drinks per usual. I had a professional uniform. I had like a navy blue dress. You know, it was very professional. It had the little owl embroidered emblem on it. We just did the safety procedures and stuff like that. And then we had 2 Hooter girls from different restaurants in the area, but they had no training whatsoever. They were just there.
Okay. We got to pause for a second here because I got to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why are the only happy people the pilots? Okay. Like, why does he say? Okay.
I
The
would like you
passenger-
to go back to where that guy starts his interview and notice that
guy?
he's not looking in her eyes. He's
Oh no, we don't need to go back to see that. That was a given, Paul. That was a given. That is definitely a given. Okay, that was a given. But are you surprised by any of this shit? Like, I don't know. This is ridiculous to me. Like, I can't even call this fuckery because it's like, obviously. Like,
it's all fluff. There's no there's no meaning. It's all fluff. Like,
okay.
No, I wouldn't have minded if they would have included men, but
yeah.
No, that's what John's saying too. Like, I'm saying for equality purposes alone, I go with John in his comment in the he says, so does this mean that tallywhackers might start an airline as well? Yes, they should. Because didn't I tell you there would be one in Florida? I did say that to him today, John. And he did find the place in Florida called Tallywhackers that is designed after Hooters. That is the opposite of a female with big breasts. It's guys, you know. It's for the guys.
Oh,
And-
like magic men serving food.
and we've
Like-
got a video after
like-
this one for you and
Yeah.
me, John. So
Not here we don't. No,
What do you
on
mean
this
not
show
here
we don't.
don't?
No,
We can see loose women in shirts and Daisy Dukes. I mean, we can
Okay,
certainly show a man.
Okay, you settle down, quiz. Let's get through
We
this video,
objectify
and
all
then
genders.
we will
It's
talk.
fine.
That's right. We are going to objectify everybody. That's
Oh,
it.
hot
That's-
damn.
That's it. That hot damn. Okay. It's like, you ready? All right, here we go. And if you have something to say, just yell at me to pause, and please do it within the 2-minute marks. Okay, thanks.
There just
Okay.
for passenger
To be
fun.
loud.
What is it all going to include? You guys are going to be up there serving customers?
No wings.
No wings.
Her eyes are up there,
Yeah, we
buddy.
got some soft pretzels and we got some like pigs in a blanket
Right down the
and you
shirt.
know maybe some fruit, you know.
Some
The
fruit,
Hooters girls
but no
Like
wings.
jealous?
during the flight.
No,
like
wait.
trivia or little
Wait.
games or like sing a song. I think
Sacrilege. No wings. Hooters is known for their wings. Like, that's what everybody goes for. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is why it's on fuckery, people.
I'm
They
only
don't-
going to ask, but
I
do
know
you
this
think,
is why it failed. This
do
is
you
why they're
think
out of
when they were
business.
hiring the air flight attendants that they did not use the 1 to 10 scale on looks as who they were going to hire and who they weren't?
Well, let's see if we find anything more than blondes here and anything less than a double D, and then we'll know. Okay.
I think they just sat in their seat the whole time until it was their 5 minutes to get up. That was it. The rest of the time, us flight attendants are working.
Were there ever any incidents that you
Oh,
witnessed
just
of
5
harassment
minutes, that's all you need.
or
Not a
customers being
blonde,
little
not a blonde.
inebriated?
I never saw any kind of harassment. There was definitely flirtiness. Any flight, you're always going to come across some people that have drank too much, but nothing bad. It was fun. We did our job right. It was just very happy memories.
Fares from $99. Convenient morning departures and evening returns.
Hooters Air helped out smaller airports like the one in Gary, Indiana, just 25 miles southeast of Chicago.
That's good news. More airline service, more activity, more economic development, more jobs, more people spending money in Northwest Indiana and
Good news.
Southern Chicagoland. So it's very good news. Yeah.
And it was a major economic
More
boom
women to look
one
at
city
and
in
ogle.
particular, Myrtle Beach.
In
Yeah.
its heyday, Hooters Air was bringing between 3,000 and 5,000 people a week into the Myrtle Beach area. Hooters Air was more than just an airline. It was a huge philanthropic contribution to the Myrtle Beach area by Mr. Brooks, who had a vision that the Myrtle Beach area could grow and expand and evolve as a tourism destination and a business community.
Hooters Air was big for
Hey,
Myrtle
pause
Beach.
it real
hoping
quick,
to
though.
make
Wasn't
Myrtle
enough
Beach
to
into a
keep the
sex
airport.
tourist
So
spot.
Hooters shut it down
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, but-
2006.
What?
Myrtle Beach is Myrtle Beach is already a tourist destination. And it
I
has
know it
been for a
was-
long time.
Yeah, but they wanted to make it into a sex tourist,
Yeah.
not just a
but-
tourist. They wanted more hot women on the beach so they could ogle them more. I mean, come on.
They
this
wanted
is just-
Amsterdam. Yeah. It's none of that is real.
No, I think it's all it's definitely malarkey
And
because
when did we start calling philanthropic or prostitution philanthropy?
especially since they can't spell it, how the hell they gonna call it? I don't know. They needed to definitely look that up. That did tickle me. I
Mhm.
was hoping one of you would catch on that. But I'm gonna put a poll up. We need to know if it was the lack of the wings that caused the failure of Hooters Air. Because actually, I'm thinking amongst all the other things that they had going for them, the one thing, all right, everybody knows in business, when you've got the plan and something's going right, you leave it, you keep it going. You don't get rid of it, okay? If you've got a good thing going and it's making money and you're known for it, you keep it. So what do? They take something that has the name Hooters on it and they deny you the wings when everybody knows, besides, all the other fringe benefits you get at Hooters, when it comes to the food, everybody was there for the wings. It was the wings. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. Then this is why you're not in business anymore, Hooters. Okay.
Okay, did you see Aaron's
Citing a
comment he just
$40
made?
million loss.
Which one? Wait. Which one?
The very last one.
Too few wings. The breast supply was just okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything really. Yeah, I hear you, Aaron. I hear you. I like the other one too. Just legalize prostitution already. The airline would have been better. Would have been better. Yeah. That
They would have needed more than 2 Hooter girls on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. Okay.
Compounded by a couple of factors. They started the airline still as the airline industry was recovering from the 9/11 attacks. People were still scared of getting on airplanes. There was growing low-fare competition in the market as Southwest
It was
and
a
other
lack of
airlines
wings.
had begun to expand. And jet fuel prices were trending upwards, so it just wasn't an economically viable business.
Hooters chairman Bob
Bullshit. It was the wings.
Brooks passed away in 2006, the same year that Hooters Air shut down.
There are people at work and people enjoying the Myrtle Beach area that might never have had the opportunity to do so if it weren't for Bob Brooks. So we remain very grateful for his investment in his airline and our community.
Despite the failure of Hooters Air, the Hooters brand continued to thrive.
They've opened hundreds of locations in the US and outside of the US. They're more than a $250 million business, basically, at this point. And they kind of took over the US and then the world.
Oftentimes going to cities to be on an approach, and we'd hear the air traffic controller say, do you have the Hooters airplane in sight? And if you do, follow that aircraft. Well, other pilots would often say things like, you mean the airplane with the big Hooters? We have it in sight. So,
That's the only thing that's keeping me from saying it's dumb fuckery. That at least was fun.
It's just another old man thinking with his dick and it failed. Like that's all that was.
Just like,
I mean, you want a business that doesn't fail when guys are thinking with their dick. Put John and I in charge.
Wait a minute. I don't know. I know.
Okay. Now you got to play my counter video to this.
Okay. Where is it?
It's in fuckery.
It's in fuckery. All
There's
right.
only 1 minute.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to play. I promise to be fair. Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity bear. Like, we share the fuckery everywhere.
Objectification for all.
That's right. Objectification.
This is for you, John.
This is what I love. I love this woman. I'm
By the way, John, I like number 13 coming up. So just keep those in mind. Keep that number 13 in mind. You'll
I'm like giggly all on the inside, Jared. I'm so fucking jiggly. Oh my god, I'm giggly jiggly. Oh my god.
I'm
I
glad
know
you're
that
jiggly because this next video is going to help.
Okay. Now wait a minute. I'm looking for this 1 minute video, and all I see is the Necomany thing. Where is? Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, I remember this. We were talking. Oh, we were talking.
Come on. It's only a minute. Let's play.
Oh, stop. Oh, wait. Go ahead. Get all excited again. This is new. This is new. Good. Charlie, do you hear Quiz begging me? We never thought it would happen. We never thought it would happen. Look at that. Did I not tell you Bear always wins? Quiz just begged me.
Play the damn video.
Say, please.
Aaron, I need you in here.
Say, Aaron, stand down. Stand down, Aaron. Stand down. No, come on, Quiz. Say, please, Boo Boo Bear, would you please play the video?
Are you going to play if I beg?
Whoa.
That's the question.
I thought the mute.
Boo Boo. Play the video.
I know. I thought the music would get you going because it was like, I said
it's not even on the screen.
It's not. I'm gonna put it up. I'm putting it up. Hold on. Don't you want it full screen and everything?
Oh,
I know
God, yes.
you do.
Definitely.
Oh God, yes. It's only a minute.
We need to go.
I
big,
know.
Bear.
He don't. And he told me I have to remember to just remember the big. I know. That's why I'm like.
Mm-hmm.
I learned this today, right here on this show. You guys are killing me. You're literally killing me. Oh my God! All right.
Aaron knows me too well. He says it's easy to make me beg.
It wasn't easy. No, he kept telling me he would never, and nobody ever says never to Bear.
Oh, trust me, I'll beg if it's the right thing. Here we go, everybody.
Okay,
John.
All right.
John,
No.
John, 13.
No. Here we go. Okay, one more time. What were you going to say? We're going to say, please. What?
Boo Boo Bear, please press play.
Yeah, okay, everybody. I have to turn the mic all the way up. Protect your ears. Here we go. I hope you can hear it, baby. And here you go. Ow!
Okay, that's really cool.
Lord.
I want to learn to do that.
Lord.
That looks like a butt.
I know, too much like a butt. I know. That's hot. Oh, Lord.
You're welcome, John. You're welcome.
All for you, John.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
right. It was all for John. The only reason I did that.
Listen, what was so great about it is it was on the beat. Like, it was like so on the beat. Like, I'm like, how the hell did they do this? Like, that was good. All right. Not some of it wasn't my speed. I mean, the one though, Jared, the one in the guinea tea. Yeah.
The one guy in blue,
the blue guinea tea. That's what I'm talking about. The way, because he yeah. But anyway, it was
no, I was just thinking mine looked like that, and I'm impressed that he can bounce them. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I'm telling you, these G's, they can't do that. I wouldn't even know where to start. I
just would hit myself in the face. It would just not be fun for me. I was just walking around with black eyes.
No, I need a major assist to get him to do anything like that. I'm just sitting here going, this is wasted. This is wasted. I'm just like, God damn.
Quiz, can you make your pecs bounce?
I can't.
Can you? Oh, well. I'm
Not the
telling
only
you,
thing I can make bounce too.
I know. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I meant my glutes, by the way.
And listen, I had to do that. I had to do that for quick. I know some of them did look like butts. I'm sorry, they were too big. They were just too. They were too. And Jared agreed. Like we were talking without talking, Jared and I know we were going, but that's a butt. But anyway,
those were peaches, not melons.
Yeah, they weren't. But there is a male version of Hooters in Florida, and it's called Tallywhackers, and I'm sure all of those guys work there.
And I am not allowed to go there.
Nope, you should not be allowed to go there. You should not be allowed. So I did play that, not because I'm a pervert or anything, but because we wanted equality because we played the Hooters video. Fairness, people, right? Yeah, that's what it's all about. So anyway. What happened to Quiz's avatar? It's naked. It stayed naked. He liked it so much on Mayhem last time that he stayed naked.
I was gonna do the full nude, but she wouldn't let me.
This is his. That was stop it. Just all right. No. The avatars on Mayhem, all of them are kind of naked, in a way. Yeah, not that you have to bring one if you're a guest. Like if you take a link and come up on panel, you can just bring your regular avatar. But if you have a shirtless avatar, it is greatly appreciated. But my avatar's naked. I used to have a completely naked intro with all the little naked avatars, doing
your intro from the last one. That one's pretty hot. I liked it a lot. It was really
cool. I got to give them a shout out. They're not here tonight, but the account that made that intro for me, they are quite video talented. Their name is Mocking Media. They do a lot of snarky stuff, and funny memes and things. But when it comes to video talent, they're pretty damn good. They also just recently did a Men Too video that I've been speaking a lot on that. In tying in with Johnny Depp, and they just did an amazing video on it. It's very graphic. For women, grab your tissues when you see it, because if you're emotional like me, you're not going to get through it without. There are no words. Nobody talks in it. It's just music and visuals, and it will get you. But it makes the point, and it does give the research down below in the description. I did work with them on it, but they're extremely talented, and they understood me and what I wanted to do with Mayhem. And that video about, I'm also obsessed with the Kraken. When I started Mayhem, it was about release the Kraken, release all of that stuff about being oppressed with judgment, about how you feel, about your sexuality, about your opinion about stuff, your political stance, where you stand in life, what you stand for with religion or not. I was so tired of the weight that was on me that I called it releasing the Kraken. And someone called me a prude and said I had to stick up my ass. And I was talking to my friend in the chat there, Mrs. Cassandra, and Mayhem was born. It happened at the right time. And we used to just release a Kraken. For a while there, I had a really cute intro where it was ink spillage. You would have liked that one's Quiz. There was female spillage, and then at the end there was male spillage, and it was apropos.
I should have been there.
I'll send you
clean up that last part.
I will send you the clips. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. But anyway, but as I developed my idea for the show, and I brought it a little couple steps other, I wanted a more professional look for it. And Mocking Media agreed because they've been watching that show from the start. They gave me a lot of pointers on it, and they made the intro and the outro. And I'm very grateful because it just, to me, it's spot on what I wanted to do.
So
It
then you
said,
invited me on it, and all professionalism went out the window.
well, no, we still
Pretty much.
actually. I don't think so. I will actually come back at you for that a little bit, because although you're all out there about your sexuality, that is the show. So nobody would deny that. There is sexual innuendo everywhere in that show, and yet half of the people are married and in committed relationships. So it's like nothing, what's going to happen online? I mean, come on, people. It's not dangerous or anything like that. But it is all about innuendo. But what did we have? We had a real legitimate scientific talk about sex and robots, and about the future, and about what that would mean for society, and how Japan is like, they're not having kids anymore because this is what's happening there. So I've also talked about the media slamming, putting, perpetrators, names out there before they're convicted guilty. We've had like big discussions on consent. We've had political discussions. We went against Texas and their 6 dildo law for a whole hour. Like, I'm telling you, we have had larger discussions than just, being all cutesy and sex and stuff like that. It's about more than that, at least for me. So you do fit in very well with that quiz, because you do. All right, I'm going to tell on him. He has strong political beliefs about shit. Yes, he does. And it comes out. And I'm glad to have you on panel to tell you.
Don't believe her. I'm an airhead. I just say whatever comes to my mind.
Yeah, because everybody knows that's who Bear hangs with. Everybody knows that. Bear always hangs out with the dumb ones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't tell that here. Yeah, no, that's not true, because everybody knows. No, come on, John.
I just want to know one thing, Bear.
What?
Did you check your PMs yet?
My PMs, my DMs.
Yeah, DM, PM, whatever.
I've heard I've got a few to check. There's a few gentlemen I need to go follow up with.
I think there's a DM you need to check right now before you sign off.
Well, who's it from? And I'll go look. Which one? Is it Twitter or is it Discord?
Discord.
And is it from you?
I think it might be. Why would I be telling you to check it out?
Well, then why don't you just say that? You say, Claire, I messaged you. Would you go look?
Claire, go look at that fucking message.
Quiz likes to take the long way around, Claire.
Yeah, you know what? I'm always up for it.
Well, I was just wondering if you wanted to announce it, so those people who are out there would like to come in there, and then we can have a big.
I will.
And
you know what?
Saying, you can.
No, you know what? Thank you for helping me be a YouTuber, because I am a YouTuber, but I don't know how to be a real YouTuber like I am now to announce shit like that. But I will. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Black Mirror with my friend who's here, Kim. We're also going to have, now that Charlie has agreed to possibly come up on panel, if Charlie's going to make it, and if AT2 makes it, we'll have a mayhem in the evening for all of you. But for tonight, anybody who's a member, who's signed up and is in the Discord, we're going to have games tonight, for all the mods as a little reward. And for anybody that wants to stay up, because it's Saturday night. And if you want to stay up a little bit later, we're going to have Discord. For those of you that would like to join that Discord, it's part of my Patreon and my membership, and I welcome you. But, because I donate all the money, I do want to get like $1 or $2 from you to get in there to have a lot of fun. It might be worth it. But if you don't have to, it's not obligated. We'll still have fun out here on YouTube. You see me all the time. I'm not running away from any of you. I'll be here for sure. So on that,
just imagine this without the bondage of YouTube. So it's a lot more.
Yeah, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We're very careful with the newbies.
Yeah.
And
don't be afraid at all, because trust me, when you're in there with me, you're just fucked over.
Oh, that's not a way to sell my Discord. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, they're here and have been here for
I know they are, and they know. I have had that Discord for over a year, and I haven't broken anybody yet. So what the hell? And actually, we do a little while ago we watched some shows together. We have voice chats all the time. In there, we have a little fun. You also in that Discord will get the help of a lot of creators who are smaller that do video and audio. And there's a lot of talented people in there. It is called a creators library for a reason, because before I had a paid channel, I just hung around with all the smaller YouTubers and we helped each other. So there's a lot of help in there too for those of you that have a channel if you want to come on in. Yeah, we're gonna, and if you don't have mic, you can always use chat. There's for every voice channel, there's a chat channel attached to it so that everyone can see what you're saying. So it works out. But on that, I'm going to go. I'm going to say thank you, everybody. Thank you, Quiz. Thank you, Jared. Like, Jared, I love these. I'm in, Aaron, I'm in love with your wife. We're going to have to talk.
Well, if you're going to take her, I'm taking Aaron.
You can have it. Does that mean you're going to leave Charlie alone? Like,
oh hell no, I'm taking the sandwich with me.
Oh shit! Oh man, I can't even.
Well, you do have good taste in men. He's
there
pretty
you go.
damn cute.
Yeah. There you go. I can't argue with you. He's really smart too. He's really smart too.
Oh yeah, I fell in love with that brain many years ago.
Isn't that the way it goes? See, that's why we get along. But people don't understand that. My brain is connected to it, like totally. So like if my brain don't fall for your brain, then nothing works. Nothing
exactly.
Works. No, Aaron can't. Oh, I mean, come on. You guys don't play fair. You're such a tight group to get into. I can't even get anywhere. Hey, Mippet. That's okay, love. I mean, it's the day for you. You got shit to do.
Hey, Mippy.
We are just hanging out, and believe me, you could give me some pointers, funny woman, because this show got out of hand, and you could tell me how to handle this one a little bit better because you do a good job.
Hey, Claire.
I'm telling you, the only person that can handle me and Quiz is Aaron. So, like,
Claire.
Yeah.
You might want to put your Discord link in the chat. I'm just.
No. Why? They can't join unless they're members. You can't join unless you're a member. Why would I do that? No. You're acting like Bear's Library is a free society. It's exclusive. Ooh.
So they have to pay to get me? Does that make me a prostitute?
I didn't know that you were part of the deal, but okay. If that works for anybody, I'll bargain with you. I mean, whatever, but on that. All the sword fights going on. Could be, Dr. Nimrod. I think it's the wings. I'm actually coming up here. Did you guys vote? Because oh my gosh, I just lost the screen again. Where'd it go? Oh, crap. Oh, well, I can't read it. Can any of you read the Can you read that poll? Oh, wait, there it is. All right, 74% of you decided that it was the chicken wings. I'm glad you guys agree with me because that's what I think. That is what
I don't care what anybody says. I like those chicken wings.
I like that. You know what? They were good. I have to agree with you. That's why we were all there.
But I'm also a fan. Like as much as I have like good taste in good food, sometimes I just like bottom rung shit fucking wings, and that's kind of where they are.
Yep. To answer your question, Aaron, no, not unless they joined today, and I don't know about it. Everything's up to date, and everybody's in there that I know of. So on that, I'm gonna end, guys. I've got a stream tomorrow at 2 o'clock for Black Mirror. We're doing 15 million merits. Kim and I, always grateful. And I like doing it more in the daytime now because I could see much more of everyone from the UK, and even more Americans are coming because it's a better time than really late at night. But this was fun. Did you guys have fun? Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I did up till the part I realized I was a prostitute. So.
Wait. Who? I didn't say you were a prostitute.
Would it make you feel better if we called you an escort and you can be highly paid?
Ooh.
Yes,
I
a very
just like to be highly
sophisticated.
used. I don't care about being paid.
And you, oh my God, the wrong show. Oh my God. Oh, actually, that shows anywhere you are. I know. I can't even put that rule on you. That particular part is wherever you go. So, but anyway, I had a blast. I hope you guys will come back for another fuckery. The thing about fuckery is, we will be back whenever it happens. When it happens in mass quantity anyway, because like it happens all the time. We can't be here 24/7. Well, we'll gather up some more and see you all soon. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the Shills all showing up. That was pretty cool because I know you guys were busy over there with another show. That was awesome. And Dr. Nimrod, thanks. You know, that was pretty cool for you too, because I know it's late. Man, it's late. You guys, you're all up so late. But on that, we're gonna put the show if I can find it.
Good night, everybody.
I'm hoping I can put my hold on, guys. I'll be right.
Yeah, come on into Discord. We're in the games VC. Play some Quiplash and anything else that we might decide on. And don't worry if Aaron or Charlie wins all the time. It's
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I may disappear for 1 second. Something weird just happened in StreamYard. Hold it for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, she left us alone.
Oh my God, she left us in charge.
That's a dangerous combination.
Okay, so
man.
anyway, I think it's a good time to go over the correct and proper way on giving.
Oh, no. I know where that sentence is going. No.
No?
She would kill us.
Well,
why would I kill you?
Never mind.
Chat.
Damn,
all right,
was
if
fast.
Jared's not going to tell me what he said, chat, turn him in. Just turn him in. Go ahead. Turn him in.
No,
Somebody?
I wouldn't let him talk.
I
you
wouldn't.
I was a
I did
little.
not
I
say
cut him
Jared.
off.
You did? Oh, good. All right. All right.
Mhm.
It's our stream now. It was Dr. Nimrod for about a hot second. Oh, hell.
Mhm.
Caught you, Charlie. Caught you. Caught you. What we up to?
Whistles innocently.
Yeah. I want to talk to you, Boo. I want to know what you were up to. I want to know what you had planned. Were they?
Oh, hey, the chat
Mystery
is on our
Man.
side. Look at that.
No.
They're not going to say anything.
Nope, I don't know.
Hmm.
Sandy says I know nothing, but Mystery Man says you guys were in the process of taking over the stream.
I think
And
Jin
Hi-
understood where I was going with it.
And
Yes,
Jin said
yes,
you were
that's
negotiating about to lecture on the fine art of oral negotiation. He was teaching us how to love each other. And Shay said, you know what? You can just tell who your friends are and who I'm actually going to nominate for the kingdom. Okay. I felt an earthquake.
You chose us.
Yeah.
I still put part of this on you.
It's all on me. Believe me,
You're
I
taking
take
no responsibility.
Listen, don't I say I'm the asshole? I take full responsibility for everything I do, and I did this.
Wouldn't
This is my
do
show.
any other way.
I'm
This
just
is
going
my
to say,
show.
anytime
But-
you leave me alone in a stream, it's your fault.
It definitely is, but I couldn't help it. StreamYards gave me a really weird message. I had to check it out, and I had to do it. So I'm going to put the chair dancing music on. I hope you all enjoy it. And I will see those of you that want to join in the after party over in Discord after dark, because it's dark where I'm, at least where I am right now. I might even light a candle, get in the mood.
Ooh, I'll get you in the mood, baby.
But you aren't going to do anything. You're just going to tease her.
Exactly. That's not
And Bear
no
does not
fucking-
like a tease.
I don't like it. You see, Jared, this is why I love this woman. She knows me so well. Could certain people out there on YouTube, could you take a note? Like Jared knows. She knows the bear. Okay. She does. Yep, we're gonna do Jared, and Jared's putting the camera on. You're all gonna be chair dancing. But we're not going to show you. It's just between Jared and I. So we'll see you later. We'll see you later on that. And thank you all for coming. Thank you, Mystery Man, for turning them all in about taking over the stream. I could trust you. I could trust you. We're going to be friends. Okay. See you all tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. Okay. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you, Quiz. Thank you, Jared. We'll see you.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, get your ass over to Discord. Get your ass over to Discord, like right now. Okay.
Get into Discord, motherfuckers.
That's it. Okay, bye.
Come.
Oh my God. Did you hear about the...
No, but did you see that?
I'm not saying anything about the...
Oh, yo, let's just call it what it is. Fuckery.
Oh,
She said it.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see.
No, but did you see that?
Playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, fuck it. Popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
Oh, yo, let's just call it what it is. Fuckery.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
No, but did you see that?
I'm not saying anything about the...
Oh, yo, let's just call it what it is. Fuckery.